Alright, we're gonna play, against our better judgment, the sequel to Lion King 5, which is Super Lion King 7, because 6 is the same game. You have to do your research if you actually want to play a game that's not just the same game with the next number in this stupid series, because why wouldn't you?
Well, based on the cover art, I think this game is going to be about Simba and Nala growing up and falling in love.
It's going to be about lion sex?
Yeah.
Because that is the sex scene.
That is what it is.
You have some classic lion sex.
That's the whole game. There's only 2 buttons.
Yeah.
It is an NES controller.
Insert and thrust.
Oh.
Lion King 7 is also known as Super Lion King 7, which I suppose is appropriate since they demade the Super Nintendo game. The label on this one is kind of odd since it goes vertically instead of horizontally. This is also High Game 2000, which means they put words on there that they thought meant something. It's also nice when the bootleggers have the gall to include the company they ripped off's logo on there. Super game?
Super game.
This must be... They wouldn't lie to us.
No.
The screen looks an awful lot like the Super Nintendo one.
See, the Pride Lands.
Yeah, this is
no
the...
character selection.
No.
Disappointed.
But look at that fluid alignment.
I'd say it's pretty smooth.
This is a Famicom demake of the Super Nintendo one.
Looks like it's potentially more playable than Lion King 5.
Yeah. Since it's a demake of a real game, I suppose. But now he won't roar. Do the roar, you idiot.
Yeah.
Lost some of my electricity health bar.
I don't even know what that was. I did not even realize it wasn't part of the background.
Yeah. I don't really know what it did. Oh, I think bugs were health in this game.
Oh, okay.
In the real game. Nope, never mind, he's killing me.
Whoa. Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, holy crap. Everything's so hard to see.
Yeah, it's kind of blends together because they're trying to do graphics that are way better than what the Nintendo is really capable of, and they're not translating it exactly the way they should. Those bugs are the health, I think, actually.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Ah! No! Stupid porcupine.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Yeah.
Apparently.
See, yeah, you can't tell what's part of the background or an
distinct.
obstacle. Yeah. They should make that a different color. That might help.
Yeah, that's one thing I sadly would put as an advantage to Lion King.
Which is pretty much the best game we've ever played.
Yep.
Hopefully that's a checkpoint.
Looks like it.
Should have been. I believe that's what it really was. And it's nice as I don't fall through these and, you know, have 2 seconds to react. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Ooh. Whoa. Damn it.
And he died.
I think you're right at the boss anyway, yeah. You just have to try and see when he's tired. There, like there. But yeah, then he gets out of it too quick. There, he's tired. Oh, you killed him.
Oh! I just can't wait to be king without the I just.
Yeah, just can't wait.
Look at this. Oh, that's a hippo's rear end. Or a rhino.
A green rhino. I guess the colors are supposed to...
Oh my goodness!
You remember when Simba died during the Just Can't Wait to Be King song?
I think I'm supposed to land on the giraffes, and if I'm supposed to land on the giraffes...
Yeah, you are. Because they're supposed to flip you like this.
Holy crap.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, that was tricky.
So it just lied to me by swinging a rear end in my face.
Yeah. It starts. We're past
Timon can't wait to be king.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to go from this... Wait.
I don't think you need to be on that.
To the rhino horn.
Just keep jumping on those ones because they'll flip you off.
What? You guys are evil!
I think the one with the more blue head doesn't do that, but then those red ones do.
Oh, well, they suck then.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, blue head.
The
Okay.
old blue head
Man,
giraffes.
this was a treacherous song.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Okay, roar that monkey, I think. That purple one. They're almost the same color, but there's that purple.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Go in that nest maybe beside him and do it. Yeah, okay. That flipped him.
Okay, now he gets scared.
Yeah, and he'll throw you the other way.
Woo!
You have to roar that one too, I
Of
guess.
course you do. Oh no! Oh no!
There, take that, asshole.
Oh!
And the
I'm
ostrich,
an ostrich.
jump!
Whoa!
I just can't wait to get killed on an ostrich.
Everybody get killed during a musical sequence.
Everybody hang yourself. Dig your own grave.
Jump in a pot.
You can boil ourselves all day.
Oh, I just can't wait to be dead.
With the demakes, it's fairly impressive that they do get all this stuff translated over to, NES Famicom. What?
I did what it told me and I still died.
No, it's not perfect, but, it's still impressive the stuff they do.
I feel
Get
betrayed.
right, I guess. There's a bit to be desired. It feels like a crap port, which it is.
A blue sky probably wouldn't hurt them.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's supposed to be all weird colored in this sequence, so I know why they did it, but yeah, it's a bit hard to look at because of the NES's limited color range, I guess. If the sky had a gradient or something to it, it'd be easier.
It just kind of feels like it should be a Super Nintendo game, Whoa! That part's hard. Here, do you want to do it?
Not really, but I'll try it.
That was
really
impressive.
died in a puddle there, Simba.
Oh no, I fell in a puddle and I drowned.
It's almost like you have a death wish or something. Whoa! Ugh. How about I don't take the ostrich? What happens then?
Then that hippo, you just jump over it like it's nothing, and I wasted all my time.
That's weird that you can just not do the ostrich.
I feel ripped off.
It was just oh, but now I won't be able to make this jump, so I guess you
Wait.
can jump on the hippo. Maybe.
Doesn't work.
So they let you go ahead, but you can't actually make it.
Yep. Yep. That's nice.
Not impressed. You should just force me on the fucking ostrich.
Yep.
Ugh. Oh, now I'm hovering on it.
At least this game's controllable.
Yeah. Ah!
As I say as you fall.
Yeah.
Funny in comparison to the other one.
Yeah, it's way better controls. But I'm gonna keep screwing it up as we talk about the controls.
Controls are so good. Look at how well I can do nothing.
There we go. You have to be very careful about turning around is one thing about them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to double jump or something? Because there's 2 arrows.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
You know what sucks too? The other level had these checkpoints everywhere, and we didn't even need them. And now you got this level that needs them and doesn't have them.
Yeah, checkpoints would be some nice right about now. Just really want to have to keep doing the stupid giraffe and monkey segment.
Everybody liked that song so much that they want to redo everything.
It's the best
Kids
part
like
of
this
me.
song.
Yeah. Gonna love playing this part over and over again. Okay.
Then I'll jump on an ostrich.
Ah! Yeah, there's no way to really even know the timing. It's bullshit. Like, that time I made it is just because I pressed jump at a lucky time.
Pretty much. And then you have to do a time double jump.
Yeah, when you can't see, you have to jump before you see what you're supposed to be jumping over or onto. So
Yep.
Useless.
Whole awesome game ruined with one bad jump.
This would have been the perfect predecessor to the first game.
I think so.
It's a weird mix of, like, the graphics look okay, but, you know, in some aspects they're too confusing.
It's almost like they took a picture that was nicely colored and then just reduced it down to 4 colors.
Yeah, that's
and
about what it looks like.
Without paying any attention to shape or detail.
Yeah. It's like when you reduce colors in, like, a photo editing thing.
Pretty
just
much.
Like, that, and you're like, that's good.
I don't know. They tried.
This game's a shitty GIF.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mix of things done pretty well, and other things that are so bad they make this game pretty irritating to try and play. They've ported certain aspects over fairly well from the game that they stole everything from, but some backgrounds are a bit too muddy, and it gets difficult to tell really what you're looking at. Also, certain color choices are just plain ugly. That said, the graphics are all way better than the official port of this game for the NES, which are all pretty dinky looking and far less detailed. The sky is blue though in the Can't Wait to Be King section, so it's got that. 5. Besides the major flaws in the second level, this handles much nicer than Lion King 5, and in some ways feels like a more legit NES port than the real one. Though still, it's a port where they kind of forgot to bug test really, and fix some finicky bits like turning around. It was the ostrich section though that really shit things up, with it being really buggy and you having to time your jumps before you can actually see what you're supposed to be jumping over. 4. This is basically just a slightly uglier version as the Master System one, so 0. Lion King 7's original title is just Super Lion King, which you might think has something to do with the Super Nintendo version, but no, it's actually because of the pirate game company's name, Super Game. You can even see they use the same font on Super on the card as they did in their logo. There is a box out there for this one as well, which gives some pretty sweet info like you must perfect your savage necklace roar and muster fugting with all 4 that's paws. You'll grow into a strong, ferocious adult lion. My God! They also named the Elephant Graveyard, which apparently is a level missing from this game. Of course. And you'd better quit hanging with the slackers like Timon and Pumbaa, unless you want to be scarting bugs the rest of you life. Well, no one wants to be scarting that much for the rest of you life. Also, those screenshots are sure as fuck not from this game. Are you sure you want to be king? No, I'm not. 8. It's got bugs, but it looks better than what the NES actually got, so that's sad. 6. And the Bootleg Zone's VG overall is 4! No outstanding moments in this one, since it's a port of a real game, and it would have been higher if not for that stupid ostrich. Was it plays when they're having sex? Love is in the air tonight.
Oh, can you feel the love?
Yeah, can you feel love?
There you go.
Close enough.
That's right.
I was in the ballpark.
Yeah.